Hi everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hello God. Can you hear me? Today's story that I will be sharing and reading is called The Reliable Child. Enjoy. There once was a child who tried to keep her family together. She would always do what she was told, and she even made sure everyone was happy. She was torn, though, because in doing that, she would not do what she was called to do. Her family was older, and they still depended on her because all that she would do for them. One day, the Lord called one of the parents home. It was scary for the spouse who no longer had the love of her life anymore. She would cry and call on the child to be with her, fearing of being alone. What to do? Because she was not the only one who the parent could rely on, but she was the most reliable one because others made excuses thinking that her life was not as important as theirs. Where was Jesus in all of this? Where was God being called for help and guidance? It was more convenient to call on those who were visible to the eye. The Lord called home the child before the parent, and the parent was now to fend for herself. Now, what was the parent to do? Afraid to ask her other children, knowing how much they worked and had their own lives to live. So she finally called on the Lord for help. The parent finally asked him to help her get through the day. She finally allowed others as well to assist her because there were programs where she could go and enjoy and do the things she had stopped doing. The parents started living because God was not finished with her yet. He knew she still had a mission left, and it was important that she finished it so she could truly have the confidence that she would be with the Lord one day. The parents' prayer was stronger and more confident and less fearful. It took her almost all her lifetime to trust in God, but she did it. She did it. The parent did a lot more, feeling independent. And what she didn't realize was that the child who passed and took care of her prayed fervently for her to have freedom and see God's gift in her. And that is what had happened. The child who prayed died in peace, knowing her mother would be just fine, as she waited to see her again when God called her home. Let us not let life pass us by when God knows we have life to live the way He designed it for us. Jesus says, "Peace, my child. All who live and believe in me will live in paradise."